Hi everyone, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little blue button right in there with all this garbage somewhere over there. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Yeah, I'm in the she shop. I'm gonna be painting today. Some of you may recognize this shelf. I painted it before, and it's been in my inventory forever. Here's the thing. So I learned recently that paint samples, sample colors, are not paint. The little sample colors that they give you at some paint places are not actual paint. They stay sticky forever. So you're thinking you buy this little thing because that's all you need, and it's not real paint, or it doesn't have like a fixative, so it stays sticky. This was a paint sample. You can see from how dirty it is in here, it literally had everything that was set in it, on it, around it, blew past it, stuck to this paint. The top is even worse than what you can see in here and down here. This whole thing is a mess. That's a mess. It's just a mess up here. It needs to get painted with paint. I don't know what color. No color. I was annoyed when I found that out because it explained a lot about this piece, this particular piece. I could not figure it out. Like, it was not drying. I can still put my hand on it, on the top of it. I don't know if you could hear it. It's sticky. Like, you could hear it stick. I was so frustrated. Should I have cleared it? Probably. Would it have helped? I don't know. I could have cleared it though. I didn't. I was stupid. I kept thinking, oh, it'll dry. It didn't. And then it was ruined, and then I used it for staging, and because I figured it wasn't going to sell, so I staged things on it and just used it in the booth, like just as a staging piece. And now it's time for it to get a makeover and be sold, to move on to a new home. Realizing that down here it had those little wooden pieces that cover screws. I'm going to fill those holes. I don't like that. I like that. I don't like that at all. So I'm going to fill that and clean it up a bit here. Get it painted today. This is my New Year's. This is my New Year's piece. What color am I going to paint it? I don't know. I'm not feeling good today. Like, I'll have a runny nose and a sore throat. They're not good. What colors do I got? Let me find a color. I'll be back. Yeah, these little numbers that say color sample are not paint. So don't use it like paint. That's the sample. Just wanted to show you that. Gonna go find color. Okay, I found a color. This was $2.50 on the Oops Paint. It looked blue when I opened it, but it is a gray. So it's a very blue gray. It's not like the magic gray or the other grays we've been using. This is a very, very light blue. You can kind of see next to my hat. It's got kind of a blue tint to it. It says it's acrylic, but this is super watery paint from Sherwin-Williams. I don't know if I like that. We'll see if it covers. That's my biggest fear, is that it's not going to cover. I'm going to be painting all day. I'm going to be here all day anyway, but I do want to work on other things. I have, I went to Etsy listings, and if you went to my goals post for my goals for the year, I got a lot going on. So I'm trying to keep my days like, do this, then this, then this, then this. I'm not slated to be here all day. I am also going to go to Picket and drop off some folding shelves, pick up the piece that I want to add a bottom to, which should come in here to get done. Let's get to painting and hope it covers, but I got to clean it first. Let me get it clean. Not kidding, like everything that ever sat on top of this left its mark. Things got stuck to it here, back here. Something got stuck to it. I had to sand that down to flatten it out. Look at the dirt. I mean, I just washed it. It doesn't come off. So it was definitely time. It's just terrible. This is terrible. Everything sticks. It's all stuck. It's just stuck to it. What the point of a color sample is then, right? Oh, it's just supposed to give you the color. No, it's supposed to be paint, right? We all kind of thought it was paint. Am I the only one that thought it was paint? It's not paint. I think I'm going to brush it, which I know irritates some people who watch this channel. So if brushing irritates you, you should look away, because rolling is going to leave areas where you have to trim out, and it's just not pretty, and I like brushing. I'm brushing it. I don't care. Maybe I'll roll the outside, but I'm going to definitely brush the inside because I love how my brush fits in here. Got my favorite little Purdy. I asked for the zipper brushes for Christmas. Nobody got them for me. Still haven't tried one. But Purdy is my go-to. So I've got my little 2-inch palm Purdy, my little small shorty one, because then regular brushes are too long to fit in shelves. That's why I love these. These are my favorites. My husband bought me another one for Christmas. This one's still good though, so we're going to use this one and save that one for when this one has had better days. Or I forget to wash it. Then we'll have a backup. Looks slightly purple. Pretty though. I'm gonna get my headphones. I want to listen to my podcast while I do this. It sure is pretty. I don't care what color it is. It's very pretty. It's clean too. That just makes every piece look so much better, doesn't it? That it's clean. So much better. I love this piece. It's for me, it's light and it's easy to move. That always helps. But I always thought it was a good size bookshelf. It's always great for staging. But I couldn't believe people weren't buying it. But I think because it was really sticky. I remember after the first month it was in the booth, I thought for sure that it would feel dry. Like I painted it, put it in, and thinking, okay, I won't put a lot on it because it's still fairly sticky, but it'll dry. It didn't dry. And then after that, I knew I was in trouble. But hopefully this color dries. It smells weird. It says it's an indoor acrylic, which should be water-based, but it definitely has a smell. And then I don't know if it's because this says stain scrub resistance and antimicrobial and mold and mildew resistant. So there's something in here, but it's supposed to be acrylic. It smells weird. Smells funny. So now I'm going to paint the outside. Well, actually, I got to wait. I filled the holes down here. I filled some holes on the side that I guess I just didn't bother filling the first time around. This looks like it's dry. I can sand that down. I can do the top though. Boy, that top was dirty. It's gross. It's gross. All right, coat one is done. I'm gonna let it dry. Go wash my brush. Come back to it. Okay, the hubby helped me bring this piece in and that piece in. So this is what we're doing tomorrow. Okay, we are back from Picket, and now it's time to put the second coat on this. It's super streaky. So being it covered nicely, it's not sticky anymore. This is actually less sticky in, you know, it's probably been about 2 hours. In 2 hours than the other one was after a year. I mean, I could put my hand on that one and it was like sticky. So this will be nicer. The color is definitely purple to my eyes. When I washed the brush, it was gray. Like I could see black in it, but I'm like, this looks purple to me. It looks purple gray. I mean, when I opened the can, I could see blue. So I knew it was going to be a blue gray. But when I washed this, it was like gray coming out of there. And this is just purple. So I'm not even sure what color it is anymore. I don't know. It's like a gray. Kind of. It's purple and gray. I'm going to do this because last time it kept separating. So remember I said it was like a weird smell? Well, the paint itself, I mixed it really good. But as I was painting, I'd look down and it was starting to separate, like the colors were starting to separate. So I had to keep mixing it. I'm hoping maybe if I do this before I open it, that I'll have to mix less. I don't know. We'll find out. Coat 2. So ideally, hopefully last coat. We're going to let it dry and find out. This paint is weird. That's all I'm going to say. Because it's not bad. It's just different. And it's super runny. And it smells funny. And I don't know how it's going to cover, like, on this coat. So hopefully, I'm gonna say we're gonna hold our opinion until I see. It's starting to dry already, and it looks streaky. Okay, we're just gonna wait and see. And this is done. Lucky for me because I've begun the drinking portion of the New Year's Eve. I had a glass of champagne. I don't plan to make it to midnight, so I wanted to have mine with dinner and then just go to bed because I'm getting up early tomorrow to work on my booth. But I'm glad this is done. Now I can go out. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take some Etsy pictures and get ready for tomorrow. Got that bookshelf there now at Picket, and I'm gonna load it up with stuff. So this looks good though. It's definitely a weird gray. It still feels very purple to me. It's probably more of a blue in the sunlight. I don't know. It's fine. It's way better than it was. It's way better than the dirty colors that it was. It was just nasty when I started. So here we are. It's done. 2 coats was the magic. 2 coats. Doesn't look as, it's not streaky anymore, but it's already not sticky. That's amazing. So anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. If you haven't yet gotten one of your Happy Junket shirts, don't forget to click the links below. And if you'd like to join our Vintage Reseller Mastermind group, don't forget to do that. And if you'd like to send me a Thrift Flip challenge, you can send it to the P.O. Box or anything else you'd like to send me, just no creepy mail. And if you'd like to buy me a coffee, because your girl's on half a tank, it's like Patreon without the monthly commitment. Thanks for watching, you guys. Happy junkin'. Happy New Year. Bye. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.